Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to TrollVille. I am Zine, and we are logging on, and it's actually might be the last episode. I don't know. Apparently, here's kind of what's going on, guys. I know a lot of you have been asking, been wondering what is the what? Where is it? Where has it been? Why has it not been here? And the reason for that is simple. It's complicated. It's complicated. It's not simple at all. It's quite complicated. But really, most of us just haven't really had time. I mean, we work full daytime jobs or go to school, depending on all of us, and it's just been really difficult to get to. Now, I and a couple others had been okay with kind of continuing it, but just letting it, have it be drawn out. But apparently, we need the server resources, we need other things. So Neo's kind of like wanting to wrap it up and stuff, and it's his series. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So that means tonight might be the finale. I say might because you like to leave the door open, but as far as we know, this could be the end. Might not be. I don't know. You just leave that little crack of hope, so that you guys in every comment post ever, forevermore, and everywhere you go, that will be something you ask about. It'll be like the M word that we can't bring up. But so tonight's gonna be a little bit different. First off, we have to look around and figure out what's broken. But I feel like things have happened. I feel like mistakes have been made, but that's fine. I'm not even mad because tonight's a special night. It's gonna be really special. Okay, so since this is the beginning of the end, as it were, and it appears that that things have happened. Can I fly? Do I know how to fly? Did I get it? Have I made an? Why am I flying? I don't recall knowing how to fly. Did I figure out how to... Maybe I figured out how to fly. No, I got the VCO arm. I was like so confused. I was like, I don't remember making an age ring, but I can fly, guys. It's been a little while. It's been a little while since I've been on. And apparently Neo has decided... it's Neo. It's Neo because Neo's like the only one that's been on the server. But Neo has decided to play dirty. But that's okay. Again, it's not okay. This is not okay. But... This is the last one, the big hurrah, the big finale. So I don't know about you guys, but I've got some plans. And we're, Amber and I, we're good buds. We play other things together. You can catch us in Fortnite streams, all those things. We're on the same page. Ish, I don't know what happened to Ish. Like, I think he fell and scraped his knee and just never came back around. So Neo's it, man. Like, he's who we've got. But I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas for the poor boy. We'll see. If apparently he's decided already to do some damage around me. So let's see what we can do. I know that he's still going to get on at least once more, so I think we can pull off one final troll before everything. Why did he have to put Enderium? I mean, I like Liquid Ender, thank you, but I don't really need it flowing through, and that's going to teleport me everywhere if I touch it. So, I mean, which is probably the reason, right? That's the joke. .jpg. Where is my stuff? Actually, I think that I think that it's time. We're at the end. Let's go some big guns. Let's do Neo right. Let's do it upright. What do you say? Let's get creative about some things. All right. Let's see what we can't put together when we're getting serious about it. 137, right? So give Zine 137.1. Okay. All right. So let's do it upright. I need to know what I think we have bluestone here. No, blue. What is it? Yeah, it's blue. There's the wires and everything like that. And then do we have wireless? I don't think we do. I don't think we have wireless. That's redstone receiver. That's the RF tools one. I know I've used that. I don't remember how, but maybe we'll have to do that too. But let's get a little crazy. I've got some ideas here. I actually, as weird as it is, as weird as it sounds, like I literally was up last night, like while I was lying in bed getting ready to sleep, like kind of steepling my fingers, going yes. So now the question is how to do and to try and remember what I came up with in my sleep filled haze and how to do it. We're not going to need any of you. We're going to need you, and we're going to need some wire, and we're going to need some transmitters, we're going to need some other things. But, I mean, this is all assuming that he uses his base as per usual and all such things. That's interesting that he has that there. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You got to be true to yourself, right? You've got to be true to who you are, to how you feel. And if there's one thing that personifies the zine trolls, I feel like that's poop. Am I wrong there? Does anyone feel like I'm wrong in that poop really being the cornerstone of my trolling? So his base needs poop, but it needs to be pooped in just the right way, you know? It needs to be pooped in just a specific way. So the first thing to do is to get the right kind of poop. I guess I need to test some things too. I need to test some dispensers, just figure out how things work. But we'll come out here and we'll take a look, and then we'll go from there. So now we've got poop. We've got dispensers, we've got wireless, right? So you guys know what's coming next. We need a paint machine. We need a paint machine, which he has right here. Perfect. I don't need to paint TNT. That would not be ideal. But I do need a dark... Maybe I can just get one. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Inventory. Ender IO. It was a dark pressure plate, right? Silent. Only activate can be painted invisible when painted. Quite clear. Weren't these silent? Give me that. And then add you in. And then I need quite clear glass. It's quite clear to me that I need glass. Quite clear glass. All right. Put that in. Make that. And now we have ourselves a perfectly silent. It's not silent. It's not a silent pressure plate. I need a silent one. Silent. Oh. Of all the ones I grabbed, the one I grabbed was not the one I wanted to grab. It's fine. Don't you even worry your little head about it. It's fine. Okay, here's that. Silent. Good. Feel the hatred flow through you. All right, so we now have that. We don't need the wrench. We have the wireless stuff. So we have the wires. So pressure plate activates that, activates wireless, and gives us a poopy, right? This is the obvious one. This is the one we want this to be obvious. Okay, well, and putting down. Wait, did I test that? Okay, I can't put. I was like, crap. I can't put it on top of carpet. I can put it on top of carpet. Don't even worry about it. How does that work with the spreadstone signal though? Does that just work still? I put that there and bring that up. Does that just work? I guess that's not going to test things because that's actually going to show it. At least it coexists there. Okay, so now... Yeah, it seems to still work. All right. I did not know carpet and all that was compatible. Okay. Well, where did I put... Okay, we'll put a couple dark pressure plates here. And it'll be fine. So there's those. Anytime he comes in, whenever he gets here, he's going to hit those, right? These two right here. And then that's going to trigger right there. Okay. And which is going to trigger a... What the... Why are you... Why can you not be... Why are you the way that you are? Is really what I want to know. Okay, I've set your channel, right? You say channel 1. Oh, there you go. There we go. Okay, channel 1. So that means that now this should activate if I step over here. Yes. Okay. We see that working. That's working. Good. Just making sure everything is still kosher. All right, and then we're going to come right here. And we need a ghost block and then a dispenser, okay? The dispenser right there, and we're going to need a whole lot of buckets of sewage. This isn't going to destroy a bunch of stuff when it falls, is it? Do I care if it does? The only reason I care is just because I have to reset everything back to the way it should be when we're done. But it doesn't look like there's anything there. Okay, so we have that guy there, right? And then we have... the receiver here. Not that I can see. Okay, I needed that wrench. Was it that way? Nope. Was it that way? Yep. Okay, so we can have this test. That should be a channel 2. That should be there. If you drop over, then click, boom. Okay. And that's the joke. The first part of the joke. Only the very beginning of the joke. It's really just the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna need a ghost block. Do you have a ghost block? Hey. I didn't break your shit. What you talking about, Willis? I didn't break nothing. This isn't my fault. This isn't my fault, guys. All right, well, I'll get my own ghost block. Fine. Fine. Ghost block. Going to need you. All right. So I put that there, and now he can't see that. He steps on thing, and thing, the poopy rains down once I actually put poop in there. I know you guys are like, don't forget. I'm not gonna forget. Don't worry. There's the poops. We got maximum poops right here. There we go. Maximum poops for all your poopy needs, okay? So, step 1. I mean, you know, simple, classic. And that's not really that big of a deal. But we want to do more than that. We want to do so much more than that. Now I just need to figure out how. I know what I want to do. The nice thing about this is that it never runs out of, I believe you can actually go for like 100 blocks or something like that. So if I were to actually move this guy and put him there, then now I would have that there, which should still work. I guess we can... Okay, it's the ghost block. All right, no problem. We can fix this. It's fine. I'm not mad. Wait, so which one? We want the dispenser, not the dropper. Dropper bad, dispenser good. We want dispenser, not dropper. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. It's okay. All right, so now that the server has completely and utterly trolled me by indicating to me that you must have some space between you and your ghost block, let's proceed. And I really don't think he's going to come out here. I don't think this is going to be a problem. Actually, I don't really care. No, I do. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. I need to route things in a way that they get to where they need to go. Which makes sense. Can't really argue with me there. Go back, move you, put that there, that clicks up there, and then that goes over there, and then that goes along there, and now we're golden. And I don't care that that's exposed. The chances of him coming by and seeing that magically before he gets there are next to none. So it's definitely going to happen. It's definitely what's going to happen. But we'll put... Okay, grass. Yes. All right. That there. And then we want the... transmitter, no, the receiver here. So this is just getting more and more complex as we go. Wrong way, wrong lever. There we go. Channel 2, got that right. Okay. Put that there, and then the ghost block can go here, and then we can stone brickify all of this. I don't know. I don't think there was any opening there. Did I need that open? No, that's the ghost block. Okay, so, haha. In other news, Liquid doesn't go through ghost blocks. Excellent, excellent. Okay. That's all good. That's fine. We're fine with this. We're fine with this, people. Don't panic yet. All right, so I had to call an audible, and the ghost block didn't actually work because, well, there were ghost blocks and stuff, but the liquid doesn't go through. But I'm okay with having this exposed. He's still not going to notice that. Assuming he spawns out here, which I believe he does, he typically starts his streams out and then runs in. He's going to come across that. He's going to walk across those, and if he's flying and stuff, then what can I do with life? What can I do with life, you know? But at some point, he hopefully walks. And that's fine. So he walks across, he triggers those, but then we need to start the real games, okay? We need to start the real games. Now, that is all intended for him to find it and to find it easy, okay? But there's either two ways he's going to go with this. He's either going to tear it up apart, okay? We need to think like a Neo. He's going to tear it up apart and take the whole thing down. Or else, I don't care whether he does or not, or else he just destroys the dispenser. But the other things we need to do is we need to figure out play sound. The play sound syntax is always difficult for me. Let's see, Minecraft play sound. We need to know, I need to know the syntax to make a dropper sound. So, bringing it all back around, now that we can play a sound, we want to do, we're gonna need that knowledge. But he's either going to just tear out that or do something a little bit more drastic. So I want him to go on a little bit of a goose chase. Okay. I want to have him be on his way. Let's do, I believe it's bluestone. Framed? Where's the framed? Black, blue, bundled, not bundled. I want framed. Here we are. Freestanding, white, blue. Okay, freestanding bluestone wire. Okay, cool. Freestanding bluestone wire. Bluestone is, like, it used to be redstone, and now it's bluestone for the mods. But they do basically the same thing. But this should give us a frame that we can connect and actually travel without having to do stuff without having to like have it placed against stuff. So you can see like right there, just independent blocks, right? So that's fine. Did I break something here? Did I? Oh, I did. Okay. Do. Hit. Got it in one. Okay. It's fine. Put that there. And now we're going to go here. And this is just the beginning, my friends. Okay, so, I didn't want to do that. I did not, shouldn't have said that, should not have said that. Okay, so, pause one. Actually, let's do wand here. I don't know how far out I can go. Pause one, pause two, pause one, pause two, pause one, pause two. Just make sure. Okay, replace 0. Right. Okay, so expand 10 south. Replace 0. All right. I don't know why that's there, but that's fine. It's not going to cause any problems. Let's bring this along. Okay, and we're gonna extend this out for quite some ways. Unfortunately, he has created an absolute mess of his underground, and that makes it kind of problematic. But I want this to go for a while. Okay, I want him traveling. All right, let's do this. That can go there, and now we can do a whole thing. Because you know he's gonna you know he's gonna come along here, right? You know he can't resist. He's gonna be like, "What's going on? What's shaking? What is all this?" Hey, okay, you don't know. You assume. I assume anyway that there's going to be professional curiosity as to what is happening with this redstone to make him want to follow it down. Maybe he won't, and then that's fine. Does any of this matter? I don't think any of this matters. We can have our command blocks one back. He's gonna be like, "What's going on here?" Stacked up. It's fine. I don't know how extensive I want, because this is all. I'm trying to think in my head, right? You know, again, I'm making this up as I go, and that's part of the problem. It's probably a problem. There's a lot of problems involved there. Boom, boom, boom. All right. He's gonna feel so clever when he gets here. So clever. Okay, so it's 20 seconds per tick, right? 20 ticks per second, right? So if we get ourselves a good repeater, this one allows us to change things quite a bit more than the other one, where this is at 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 tick, 4 tick, 8 tick. It's binary, right? So we can go up to 256, 1024, which is basically like 50 seconds, right? And it's carry the 1 as 2 divided by 3 equals 1024 divided by 20 is 51. Yeah. So that's like 50 seconds. It's a little bit much. It's a little bit much. So that means that if I were to do like the 256, why would I go from 256? What happened to 512? That's not how binary works. Where's 512? Okay, 256 is like a quarter of that, right? Makes sense. 12 seconds or so. So, I think at 1024. So what I want to do is I want to have a receiver down here, right? This is all should be generally in the same loaded chunks. That's one of the reasons we're staying close, is we want the same loaded chunks, generally speaking. So if we get our receiver that's on channel 2 down here and put it like so, that's going to... We don't need it this close. We need a little bit of space. I always need a little bit more space than I think I do with this stuff. But I want to have a signal that delays and then repeats. I want infinite signal. Can I thank you. Is this how this works? Am I working correctly? Redstone torch. Click. Boom, boom. What do I need to do to create... I need a slow timer, guys. A slow timer. And that's obviously not working. It powered this. This is powered right now, but it's not on. That went in, powered that, and then we're in delay right now. So if I do that, and I make that like a 8 tick, that ends up just sticking on. RF Tools timer? No, the RF Tools does have a timer. That is so much better. Timer. Which one? I think it's this one. Okay. So if I set that, okay, delay 20 seconds. So set the delay. 20 ticks is 1 second. So if I wanted 60 seconds, that's 1 minute times 20. That's at least 40, right? That's at least 40. Am I right? I mean, I'm not wrong. It's 1,200 ticks, right? 1,200 ticks. You guys with me? 1024, 51.4 seconds. 1,200, about 60 seconds. All right. So I have that firing off every 1,200. Okay. So every now and then, clickety click. Every 1 minute. We can let's change it to like 10 right now. Well, maybe 10 seconds, 10 to 200. Okay. The math is real. I'm not good with the mental math. So that comes off, and every 10 seconds that should be like a loop. 1, 2, 3 3/4, 4 5/8. I saw it. Did you see it? I saw it. Did you see it? Did you see it? I saw it. It happened. It happened. It was there. Okay. Did not see anything. So welcome to counting was seen. Yep. So now we do a thing, right? We do a thing. We need to have, God, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've built one of these. I really haven't done redstone for a long time, and that's problematic right now. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's see. If I do that, and I put a torch, there's a whole reason for this. Don't worry, guys. Don't even worry about it. There's a whole reason why all this is happening. I don't know what that reason is, but you got to believe. You got to believe somewhere. You have to believe in something, right? Okay, so there's that. And then if I put that there, that doesn't connect, right? But if I take that away, then it does, okay? Then there's no NBT problems, there's none of that. It's just that block's there, and that's not. So the reason that we do this is because that makes it so that we can start our timer and have it be not running at first. So our timer goes here, and we set that to 200. And then right now, nothing happens, right? But if I put that there, I program this to do say, isn't it say slash a bugaboo, boo, yeah. So say a boogoo, then that's never gonna trip. Right now, let's see if we can verify this. Okay, it just blinked and we didn't have anything, right? Now, there we go. We're getting it multiple times. I don't know why we're getting it multiple times. That doesn't make any sense. Is that why just into a repeater for only one signal? Yes. So we should only see it once now. Now, we have this guy, right? Keeps it from everything. We've got that guy right there. This is what position? That is negative 209, 41, 220. Negative 209, 41, 220. Is that right? Set block. Minecraft stone. What? Do I not coordinate right? 42. Minecraft stone not okay, so obviously that's not working. Set block 1. Cannot play what do you mean outside this world? It's here. Set block. Oh, XYZ tile name. Okay. That makes much more sense to me. So now we need this and then Minecraft stone. I'm here, 209. 209, not 210, not 208, 209. Wait, show me the oh, pressed F1. Fine, 208. See if I care. See if I care. Where were we? Let us continue. Okay, so 207. No, wait, no. 207 be bad. 210. It's final answer. Final answer. Negative 210. Here we go. Boom. That turns to stone. Right. So, point being is now, instead of Minecraft Stone, I can do Minecraft Air, and boom! With a single command, I have now enabled Debuggo, okay? So, we can have a circuit that is dead, right, that is not running until such time as the command block fires off, which would free that wire. And so we put that there, receiver there, this one goes here, boom, 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 boom. You guys see where I'm going with this? You guys see where I'm going with this? See how this is all gonna work out? How the hell do you get into your place of business? This isn't even right. What room is it? What? I have no idea what he's built. I really don't have any idea what he's built or how he's built it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Madness. His base is madness. I don't even know how I got in here. How did I get in here? Oh, over here. Okay, so step one is he steps on here, triggers the poop. Okay. And that initiates the buggo. The buggo should be going off every 20 seconds. And he comes in here and he's like, hey, stop with the poop already. And he breaks this. And everything's fine. Except it's still buggoing. Even though he's broken all this. Even though he's destroyed everything. He's taken out all of the wire. He's opened it up. He's tracked it, and he's like, "What is this noise?" And gone all there, and he's like, "Hey, what? Why?" And then he comes, but why? And then he has to sit here and figure out how. And we're gonna put blocks just in case it, just to make it a pain in the butt. We're going to do like we're gonna take this and put that there, and then put like this here, and we're gonna replace. We're gonna shout. We're gonna replace 0 with 1, and we're just gonna be like, hey, have some stone, buddy. Have some stone. And he has to dig through it all. It's cool. He's gonna be chasing through like, what is going on over here? And off he goes into the distance, and it leads him nowhere. Okay, and he just but he'll be like, okay, well, whatever it is, I destroyed all this. That's fine. And then he's gonna come back, but Buggo is still running, guys. Buggo is still running. So now we need to know what this coordinates is. What this coordinates is. Is that words? Is that language? 2001 64 218. Okay. So that's 201 64 218. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's not correct. That is incorrect. So we need to be 202 65. Okay. So we have 202 65 in place. Would that have broken the bluestone connection? Don't care. Don't know. Neo's base is like a larger version of Zine's roofs. That's actually fairly accurate. Okay, but my biggest problem right now is I don't remember where I built Buggo. It was like, how did I get down there? There's a whole thing. How do I get to Buggo? So we're here. Oh, okay. I broke through here and then I fell down here. Okay, we've got Buggo. Okay. Whew. So we have this going off. Not every 10 seconds. Don't worry. And in the parentheses, in parentheses? Oh, I see. I got you. Okay. So we now have the whole point being is we now have a trigger to activate Buggo. Okay. So what Buggo is going to do is Buggo is going to do two things. For one, it's going to do this. And for 2, where's my other repeater? There we go. It's going to do... What was it? The play sound. Play sound. We had it in here somewhere. There we are. Random click. And someone was saying exactly what to do there. Play sound, player, P tilde 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 112. 1.2. Okay, a little bit higher range. But I don't actually want it to be tilde tilde tilde. Tilde 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 chameleon. And I want it to be negative 202. 66. 218. It's fine. Don't care. But that's going to play a tick. So he's going to hear it. Like there's still a dispenser there. Even though he destroyed his dispenser, it's going to sound like this dispenser is still there. And we're going to, at that exact same coordinate, have another... Did I put that in there? I didn't. It was like, see? Done. No, not done. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. To all players. Okay. And then last guy right there. And then this is going to set a block as well to 2230. So we can do that, but I actually want slash set block right there to 2230. So first we have that, and then a couple seconds later we have that. So now when Buggo activates, Buggo doesn't activate, Buggo dumps a bit of sewage amongst friends. Okay, we're all friends here. It's friendly. How the hell do you get in his base? What the fuck is this even shit? What the... I don't understand how he exists in life. Okay, got it. All right. So Clicky and Poopy from the dispenser. Some didn't work. Well, we got the noise right, but the summoning in of the poop isn't working. But otherwise, set block. Oh, right. I need to figure out that whole thing. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't care about Minecraft and stone. That's not the issue. We've got the click. We're getting closer, guys. Don't panic. Do not picnic. Okay, that worked. That worked. And what? Mine factory reloaded sewage.still. Let's actually try. Let's try that before we go down. And we can put that there again. That's fine. Now it's all disabled. Come up here. Seriously, this base though. Come over here, and then didn't do anything. Okay. Well, that destroyed the dispenser. Also, took like 18 years to like happen. So is that one too high? Don't care. Don't care. You're laughing so hard. Why are we laughing? What's wrong? What's wrong? Needs to be 65, not 66. Okay. All right, so we'll put that down. Yeah, all right, 65. Right. So there. Okay, that's working, but we can change this to be mine factory reloaded sewage.still for perfection's sake. Best thing ever. All right. I know I didn't connect that. It's fine. I'm testing. I didn't think this was a complete test. I'm just making sure the command is right. Now that I know the command is right, now I go and set up the command block. There's steps. We have steps. It's exactly what okay, there's poop everywhere. There's poop everywhere, okay? So That there, that there, that there. Oh, I didn't. That's why it didn't run off. Oh, oh. No, you're right. You're right. I didn't set up the last command block, but that's okay because we tweaked it. We tweaked it. Boom, 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 boom. Done. No wonder it didn't go off. Sure, you're right. You're right. I did forget. Okay, so now if we set this to be like, I want it to be pretty slow, but for testing purposes, I don't want to be too fast, but I don't want to be too slow, but I don't want to be too fast, but I don't want to be too slow. You know what I mean? So 200 is what, 10 seconds? So if I do 300, that should be what, 30 seconds? Is the math right on that? You guys can check math. Let me know. Feel free to weigh in. But the only thing that I wish that I could do, is there a way, if I do that, and I set this to like every 10 ticks. So it's just like blinkety, blinkety, blink, blink, blink. Okay, blink, 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 blink. If I set this here, does that turn it off? Is there a way to turn the fucking thing off? That's what I'd like to. I wish that I could send a signal into it to turn it off so that it didn't start until, but I don't think we can. I don't know of a way to. But I don't think that's exactly how that works. Yeah, this is this what I'm really gonna do? Is this really what I'm gonna do? Okay, so I told you guys I'm not good at redstone. I just figure out how to do what it is that I want to do, right? I just figure out how to do what it is that I want to do. So what if I put another receiver in? Okay, that's yeah, I mean, whatever. Another receiver, move the timer back so that it's further back, and then I have a second set somehow, so that it's like the first thing that it does is activate 2 command blocks. One that removes this block. That one removes that block. So this command block removes this one and activates down here. So this comes over here. This activates a second command block. Right there. I don't care about that. Which is what actually removes that. So that way we skip our first tick, our first hit, and then we go off of our second. I don't care if that continually replaces air. That doesn't matter. So that can if I take this command right here and I put it in here, then now that'll trigger that. And if I take this one and put that there, then as soon as I'll get a burst, I'll get the tick, it'll go through, it'll initiate that, but it won't continue, especially if I have a delay on that. So that fires off, that remove the pressure plate removes this one, right? This guy removes this guy. So I need to know where I'm at. So if I do set block -213 42221 Minecraft stone, that should be right where I'm at. Yes. Okay. And then over here is 220. So if I do Minecraft air 220, that goes there. I make sure I have that there. That fixes that. That fixes that. And now we've just poured poop all over Neo's area. If you know what I mean. And this needs to be on a timer. So 300 ticks, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, if you do the math right. So that needs to be on a timer tick, and then I can put that there. So as that'll flick every 15 seconds, will not get anywhere until he steps on the plate, at which point this will remove that block. Once this block's removed, then now that one is enabled. On the second tick, it will open up, and then he'll be able to go from there. But he's already doing that, though. See, that worked just fine. Put the signal through an inverter and feed it into an AND gate along with the timer output. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I could figure out what it means, but I don't know what that means right now. But I think we're actually already there. I don't know that we need the second setup because the first tick is going to... Oh, no, because I was removing that. Right. This is going to put it 2 ticks back, though. He steps on plate, removes that. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so that goes off, flips that switch. So if I actually trigger... If I actually trigger the transmitter, channel 2, right? That's one's channel 3. How do I get you back to channel 3? Channel 2. That's a timer. Can I set you to channel 2 by clicking there? I did a thing. Okay, so if I do, that's a transmitter. I hardly know her. Then as soon as this goes off, boom, and then that enables... Wait, oh, I didn't change this. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. No sweat, people. No sweat. We're working this. We're working through the system. Okay, we're working through the system. We want to change that, put that, change that, click that, put that, and there that. Okay. So now, if I throw this down, we should lose this guy right here. Boom. And now on the next tick, that should remove this guy right there. Boom, boom, boom. It's 30 seconds, so dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. Aha! And now, from here on, it all works. See? Isn't that simple? Doesn't that just make sense, the way that all comes together? Okay? So, and then that puts... So, the whole point of the troll and the whole point of the distraction and everything there is the poop is spilling. Amelia is dying, and but the whole point is the dispenser will be here, right? And it will go off, and he'll drop it, and he'll remove it, and he'll then feel like he's safe. And then it'll continue to play every now and then the dispenser sound, and more will come, and he'll drive himself nuts trying to figure out how I did it. How, I mean, maybe first try, he's like, oh, it's a command, but we're playing with his mind here. We're setting up the expectation that it's a dispensed situation, and when it's not. When it's not, we're playing the sound. We're making him think that it's all there, and it's not even close to all there. He doesn't have any idea what he's up against, and that is how you play with their minds, particularly trainers. Stupid inventory, whatever. Okay. So this is here. This is here. This is here and that's there, okay? He comes in, walking ever so silently. I'm stuck on the roof. And he goes across and lands and comes across here. And that didn't poop on him. Or maybe it did and it was just slow. But now he's like, I fixed you! And then he removes that. And then he goes back about his business. And then 30 seconds later, actually some amount of time, we'll probably increase that. It comes back. It just keeps coming back. Perfect. Perfect. Now. But wait, the story gets better. We need... Put that there. Put that there. Okay, everything's all broken off again. Now for the really more difficult part. How do I want to do this? I have to think it through. What I want to have happen now is to have all those same events, all those same things, but have the poop show up on subsequent ticks in different places. so that at first time it shows up there again, and he goes and digs at it, and then it plays a noise and shows up like over here, and then he goes and digs in, and then maybe it shows up over here, and then it goes back to where it is every few seconds. Okay, the dispenser's kind of struggling. Oh, it's because I've blocked it. Okay, that's fine. Every few seconds, or every minute or two, it resets and comes somewhere else. And he can't figure out why. That is how you fuck with them. Okay. Expand 10 north. Replace 1 0. Cool. Give me some space. All right, I have no idea what I'm doing. Kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. So if I come here, I need to repeat these, right? I don't need necessarily the block replace on this one, so I only need 2, right? So we take the thing and place that there, and then I could replace stone. That's simple enough. Stone with repeater, and repeater. I've hardly know where that goes there. Take this, place that right there. Those are to do there, and now we can have ourselves a second set. And as long as that's there, then they're not going to both fire. So tick 1 removes block. This activates. Okay. Tick 2 comes down and hits that, and that removes this block. Tick 3. Yes. So we need another command block over here. 2 more command blocks, actually. Yes, per segment, we need 2 more command blocks. 1 to replace the one that they just removed, and 1 to remove the next one. So this is replaced by what is it? Okay, why am I triggered right now? Okay. Let me think through. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all okay. That goes right there. So I need this command right here. Set block. But if I do this, it 2 lower on the Z, then 3 lower on the Z. So that's 217. Gets right there. Okay, cool. So that means that now that does that. So we need 2 more command blocks. Right here. A repeater. Right there. Power to both of them. Okay. One of these removes the next one. We want that a little delayed. Make sure that we don't get the same signal so fast that it actually goes through. And then this one replaces that one. So here I want to get that, and I put that there, and it now... What is even going on right there? Okay, right there, but I want that to replace with stone. Or actually, let's do obsidian because I like how it stands out. Okay, so tick 1 removes this, activates that. That one removes this, kicks on. Okay, but we don't want this to fire multiple times. We'll need to add a kill switch here. So we have that there, and that there. But we don't want that there initially. Right? Yeah. So that's... goes there. I like to stagger these. I don't know that I need to, but I like to. And then that's going to replace a block here, which is what? 214, 42, 218? 214, 42, 218? 214, 218, Minecraft stone. So, oh, that was the way to test the signal. Comes in, boom, removes this block. That block gets removed. This is now active. These aren't. Neither of these are receiving signal. Next tick. Okay, that worked. Didn't mean to have that actually go off, but that worked. That replaced. So now that won't constantly remove this. And that activated this one. The second, that's the first tick. The second tick fired this off. The third tick should activate and remove that. So let's try it. Let's try it. So first one goes off. Boom. That's now active. Okay. This is going to go up. Oh, wait. Okay. Woo. Barely. Now this is all alive. And then the next tick should remove this. And replace this. One more tick. Wait for it. Wait for it. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Did I not? I didn't change these two are doing the same thing. I didn't change one of these to the right one, which is supposed to be this one, which is the 217. The one that replaces with air needs to be 217. Now, that doesn't make sense at all. That's the one that's there, but it's doing 220. Maybe it is 217. 220 to 217. Okay, so. System activates. That's not there initially. Timer goes off. Wait for it. And that now everything. Now this one is active. And that is no longer triggering. This one goes off next to place the poop initially where his dropper used to be. And then activates, disables itself, activates this one. Now we set up this one to put it in a different spot and then activate the third one. Then we have the third one, put it in a third spot and then reactivate this one. It's working. It's working. We're going full Jake Lloyd here. That needs to be there to reset. And now, okay, so we needed the play sound, but we need to figure out where. We need to figure out where. Next step, figure out coordinate for where. It's going to be a lot of poop up there, guys. You ready? Ready? You're mad, I say. Mad! I don't think Neo's going to spoil it for himself, guys. Like I said, we're in this together, right? We're here to make things okay for each other and to have fun. So we're not going to necessarily just try and spoil it for each other. All right. Thinking through the wheres. Khajiit has wheres. If I put a dispenser there, is he going to notice? He might not notice. Then again, he might. If I put it here. I don't actually want to use the dispenser. I'm not going to wire it. I don't give a shit about the dispenser in the slightest. This dispenser is basically dead to me. But I want to confuse him. The only problem with putting it on the floor is if he breaks that block, it respawns there. He's not going to leave a hole in his floor, though. He's not going to leave a hole in his floor. There's no way he leaves a hole in his floor. So he comes in, can't see that one. Maybe even, you might be able to see it if he comes in over here. But there, that's kind of, so now we have this coordinate, right? We have negative 261, 211, right? 201, negative 201, 61, 211. And if I do set block to that coordinate, 201, 61, 211, Minecraft Obsidian, then right above it, boom. Now we have the correct coordinate to play the sound and to create the poop. Cool. Let's go set that up. Let's do it while we're thinking about it. Play the click sound. We need it at 201. 61 to 11. And then we need to place le poupie. What's the poop's number? Oh, Mine Factory Reloaded Sewage Still. Excuse me. Put this here. Boom. Done. It was 201, 61, 211. Did that just go off? Oh, we're active. We're active! Radioactive! 201, 61, 211. 201, 61, 211. Replaces that. So now we have a click. Short seconds later, we have that. And then we have the disable itself, enable the next. Okay. So here we need to replace this last one. We need to set that to obsidian. And then the next one we need to enable. Which is right here. Boom, boom. This is 210, 42, 211. Is that right? Set block. 210, 42, 211. Boom. Got it. Okay. So this one sets the obsidian. This one sets the air. So that will disable itself and enable the next one. Okay. This one comes through. Hits the tick sound. Go away. The tick sound. The poop. Disable. And re-enable the original. Okay, so if I set this every 5 seconds would be 100. Boom. You working? Anybody home? One, two, three. Okay. All right. So we get signal. One tick. This is active now. Boom. That's all done. Now, that's inactive. This one's active. Boom. That one's inactive. This one's active. Boom. That one's inactive. That one's inactive. This one's active. Boom. 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 We are cycling. We are cycling, guys. We're doing it. It's working. We're going full Anakin on this. It's working, guys. It's working. The cycle is complete. The trap is trapped. The spring is sprung. We have a decoy. We have the triple poop. We have the cycle going through. And everything about it is all active and running. We want to set this to not be 5 seconds. We want this to be, let's go with 1 minute. 1 minute times 20, as everyone knows, is 1200. So maybe 1800. Just every minute and a half, something happens. Every minute and a half. He gets that itch. He's not necessarily going to be here, but he's going to come back and he's going to have poop. And maybe poop in a lot of spots. It would be ideal. The least ideal scenario is that he doesn't notice at all and he comes back and all three are there. That's the least ideal. Most ideal is if it gets him while he's still in his base, but that's okay. That's okay. And then we have to do a couple things. One is that we'll block that up. Totally legit, yo. And then we had this whole thing. We had this room. Okay. I need a crafting table. I need a crafting table. I need some anchors. Maybe a whole lot of anchors. And then I don't need you. I need you. So I put you there, take that there, put this here, take that, place this around like that. Now I have facades that look like that. I can get rid of you. Come up here. Get the hell out of my way! You and your ugly ass, horrific, terrible, Jesus Christ building. That comes up here and then goes there. What if it didn't? What if we had that there? Fuck you. Fuck you and your security terminal. What if we had that there? Remove that. Put that there. Put this here. And then put that there. If I take these, place those back. I have no idea what pattern like that. Just saying. All right. Well, we'll see how much he's paying attention. We'll see how much he's paying attention. But oh, you can have your security terminal back there, bud. No problem. There you go. No problem. Don't you worry about a thing. Okay. So, for my finale, as I do, I went full poop because poop is how I live my life. You can't get by without it. Everyone does it, and he's going to be swimming in it. Now, we're going to go ahead and block this back up, leave that as if we had never found it. The timer, everything about it should be active. Now I'm questioning whether it is just because I am. Let's see. We have, oh, I didn't want this. That doesn't need to be there. That shouldn't be there. So that figure, just break that whole thing. No signal there. Every minute and a half, first one goes off, triggers that, places that, that starts the whole thing. These are all turned off. Everything's right. This trap is set. The spring is sprung. And his room shall be full of dung. So, and then this is all the security terminal that he can't see how or why. Doesn't necessarily show what's happening when he can't get into the security terminal. He'll have to look around for it. And I believe I left that there. Move that. So we need to make sure we don't activate. Fix this so that okay, so it does still have poopies. I'm not even sure if that is actually active right now. Yikes. Whether that's working, it does appear to be. And then we have the entire decoy, which is just for him to go, what the hell is this happening? We just want confusion. We just want him to be so confused about everything is. And that is how I finale for TrollVille.